Hello, this is Jack Stevens, and I'm here to show you some sleeves that I got from Bags Unlimited. Um, I think you'll enjoy this, and as a big record collector myself, these are things that you really need for your collection because it is an investment. I've been collecting records since I was born practically, so it's very important to have good sleeves to protect your valuable investment. So we'll start going through some of this. First of all, this is the box that they came in from Bags Unlimited, and as you can see, it's very well packaged. This is heavy cardboard, um, taped very well, as you can see here. So let's see what's in this package. So I had to get some scissors and a knife to open it because the taping is so good. Believe me, nothing's going to fall out of your box. They've really packaged this extremely well. So we have the box here now, and I can open it up and show you what is inside. And as you can see, they've got everything packed in here. Even bubbles to make sure the sleeves don't fall. And we have here several different types of sleeves that they sent me. And what we're going to do is we're going to go through each one of these. But as you can see, there's a lot of different kinds of sleeves in here. Um, these look interesting. We'll have to see what this is all about. So what I'm going to do is get an album and try out the various sleeves and tell you, something about each one. Bags Unlimited sent me two types of outer sleeves. These are polyethylene and polypropylene, and we will be discussing each of these products in just a second. First of all, I want to talk to you just a little bit about the importance of an outer sleeve. I'm sure most of you have an inner sleeve on your albums that the record slides into, and then you slide it into the cover. Okay, those are very important, and if you don't have those, then you definitely need to get some, and hopefully in a further video we'll be discussing different types of inner sleeves. Today we're talking about outer sleeves, however. Okay, well, the importance of an outer sleeve is that it protects the cover against wear, tear, dust, ring wear, scratching, tears. You don't want any of those. This is a very valuable investment you've made, and with vinyl increasing at the rate it is, it's only going to become more valuable. So it's worth putting out that extra money to protect this very important investment you have made. And also, even though you have an inner sleeve, if you don't have an outer sleeve, the dust and the dirt will find their way into that opening on the cover and into the inner sleeve and under the inner sleeve, and you're going to end up with stuff on the vinyl that you do not want there. Okay, now, as far as the polyethylene goes, it's translucent. Um, it's good for the vinyl. It will not yellow or crack over time. They do tend to be a little more expensive than the polypropylene, but not that much. They also have a lower static charge, which means that there'll be less dust and dirt attracted to the outer cover. And that's, of course, important. That makes everything look nicer. Um, Your polypropylene is crystal clear, it's transparent, it is a little cheaper, and it's stiffer and harder. All of these that we're going to be discussing are 3 millimeter, which is a good size. If you get something thicker, it's going to take up more room wherever you store your vinyl, which can take up a lot of space. Believe me, I know from experience. So, the 3 millimeter is a great solution, and I would not recommend any thinner than that, however. So now we'll be discussing the 6 different types of outer covers that Bags Unlimited has sent me. Okay, the first product that we're going to cover is the SLP 350. This is a picture of it, if you can see it, the package. That's not really that important. That was the one, if you remember, that attracted me first when I first opened up the box. Okay, the SLP 350, it does not have a flap. It is 3 millimeters thick. It's polyethylene. You can store single or double albums in this one. Now, these are sold in quantities of 2,000, 4,000, and 10,000. So this is for you big record collectors out there. This is probably something that I need to invest in. Now, these are only, the unit price for these is only a little less than 15 cents each, although you do have to order a quantity of 2,000. You can also get them in 4,000 and 10,000. So initially the cost sounds like a lot for the 2,000, but remember that unit price. And again, this is well worth your investment. So I've put a couple of my albums in these that I will show you. They're not hard at all to slip into these. First of all, we'll show a single album with one of the covers on it. This is the Ramones, as you can see. And you just slip the album in to the cover and slid it back in. I mean, that's all there is to it. It's not hard to do at all. And then you have a nice protected copy of the Ramones in the SLP 350. Okay, these will also hold double albums, as I will show you here. I put this double Eric Clapton album in here. And again, it was very easy to slip in. As you can tell, you can see the album very well. And this will provide optimum protection for your investment. And again, for the large record collection, these would be a good thing to go with, because that unit price is lower than you're probably going to find anywhere.